So students, we are continuing 6.3 exercise, progression 6.3, arithmetic progression 6.3. So 13th problem, yesterday I solved it. Only simplification part I asked you to do, whether you did it or not, I don't know. So I will complete that simplification also. So in this textbooks, it is 151 page number. All of you open 151 page number. Only in this 6.3 exercise, only 14 problems are there. 12 we completed. 13th also I solved it. Only simplification part I left. So that I will do. And after that we will complete the 14th one. So that arithmetic progression will be over. Students, 13th one, yesterday in the last class I explained this concept. 200 logs are arranged in the given order. So first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 logs are arranged in the bottom. Above it 19 logs. 19 logs are arranged. Above it 18 logs are arranged. Like this. Above it 17 logs are arranged. Like this. So first on the floor 20 logs are kept. Above it 19 logs are kept. Above it 18 logs are kept. Above it 17 logs are kept. Above it 16 logs are kept. Like this. So total how many logs we have? 200 logs. 200 logs. How many rows are required to keep the 200 logs? How many rows are required? First row, the bottom row, how many logs we are keeping? 20. Second row from the bottom, 19. Third from the bottom, 18. 17, 16. Like that number of logs in each row is 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, like that. So how many rows we have to keep so that all 200 logs should be adjusted? So first row, how many logs? 20 logs. Second row, 19 logs. Third row, 18 logs. Fourth row, 17 logs. Like this. How many rows we have to keep so the total number of logs should be 200? That is the question. Already I gave the explanation and notes in the last class. Only simplification part is left. So once again I explain. On the bottom, how many logs we are keeping? 20 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. Above it, 19 logs. Above it, 18. Above it, 17. So about 16. Like that, how many rows we have to, it requires to adjust all 200 logs. This is perfectly an arithmetic progression. A is equal to 20. D is equal to 19 minus 20. Minus 1. 19 minus 20 is minus 1. The question is, how many rows? Let the number of rows is equal to n. Let number of rows is equal to n. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, like that, n rows. Because we don't know how many rows we have to keep. First row there are 20 logs. Second row 19 logs, 18 logs, 17 logs. How many logs, how many rows we require? How many terms I should write? So that sum is 200. Sum of all these logs should be 200. Sum should be 200. Sum of all the logs should be 200. What is the sum formula in AP? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 200. N we don't know. How many rows it requires we don't know. N only. A is 20 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 1. To that side, n into 20 minus n plus 1. 200 into 2. 2 that side. 2 is taken to the right side. N into minus n plus 21. 21 is equal to 400. Minus n plus 21 is equal to this 2 taken to the right side, it is 400. Yesterday you have written up to here. Only that simplification part is left. I explained all these concepts. So the total number of logs, first log there are 20, next to 19, next to 18. The sum of all the rows should equal to 200. It is given 200. So sum formula in AP is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. A is the first term 20. D is second term minus first term difference, that is minus 1. So minus n square plus 21n minus 400 is equal to 0. Plus 400 this side, minus 400. Generally we don't keep minus in the beginning. So multiply with minus. Minus into minus plus. This plus will become minus. Minus will become plus. I am multiplying with minus. Now factorize. Factors. Tell the two numbers, sum should be 21, product should be 400. Product should be 400. Sorry, this is 40. 2 to the 40, no, 40. 40. This is 2 to the 2 into 20 is 40, not 20. So, now, you know how to solve the equation, quadratic equation. Solving quadratic equation is a very basic thing which requires in every chapter, most of the chapters, you need to solve the equation. So, for that you studied many problems in even 9th class, in lower classes. So, how to factorize this? Even factorizing you studied in the 8th class also. See here students, how to factorize. Tell two numbers, sum should be minus 41, product should be 400. Sum is minus 41, product is 400. Minus 25 minus 16, minus 25 minus 16 is minus 41. 25 into 16 is 16 5s are 80, 0. 400. 16 into 25 into 16 is 400. 25 plus 16 is 41. Like this you have to get the factors. So therefore, n square minus 25n minus 16n plus 400 is equal to 0. n common n minus 25 minus 16 common n minus 25. How we are getting the factors, you just see. n minus 25 is equal to 0, n is equal to 25, n minus 16 is equal to 0, n is equal to 16. So, but from the base means we take the only starting, because up to 16 rows, so our 200 logs will be over. So here after that the minus is also calculated, that why 25. So 16 is the answer. Take 16 only. Starting value. 16 rows. So up to here, in the last class I explained only the simplification part. I asked you to do, whether you did it or not, no problem. I simplified. This is not a new concept, students. Don't confuse with this, because these quadratic equations you should know how to solve. Write in the form of two numbers. Minus 25 minus 16 is minus 41. 25 plus 16 is 41 only. So 25 plus 16 41. 25 into 16 400. 25 into 16 400. Like that we have to split this into two numbers. Sum should be this, product should be this. Like that in first two n common n, minus 25 minus 16 and minus 25. Generally everywhere two answers will be correct, but in this case the starting answer only we take. So n is equal to 16 over. That means if you take first row 20 logs, next 19, next 18 logs, next 17 logs, next 16 logs, next 15 logs, next 13 logs, like this. So if you take 16 numbers, so that total will be 200, like that. Even you can check. First base you adjust 20 logs, next 19, next 18, next 17, next 16, like that. If you take 16 rows, that if you add the total logs, it will be 200. 16 answer. We have another question here. How many logs are there in the top row? How many logs are there in the top row? You write, students. Up to here you write. Number of rows is equal to 16. This, like this also, in wording also you can write. Instead of just leaving n, number of rows is equal to 16. There is a second question in this. Total we have to keep 16 rows, no? How many logs are in the last row? First row how many logs? 20 logs. Second row 19. Third row 18, 17, 16, 15. 16th row will have how many logs? If I keep on writing this, what is the 16th number? What is the first number? 20. Second number 19, third number 18, fourth number 17, fifth number 16. What is the 16th number? If you continue this, what is the 16th number? Find the 16th number, 16th term, that is nothing but 16th term. Formula for any number is a plus n minus 1 into d. So we require 16th number. A is 20 plus 16 minus 1 into d is minus 1. Students, A is 20 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 1. 20, 16 minus 1, 15, 15 into minus 1, minus 15. So, the 16th row will have 5 logs. So, first row 20. Next 19, next 18, next 17, next 16, next 15, next 14, next 13, next 12, next 10, next 9, next 8, next 7, next 6, next 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th row. 16 rows are there. So 16th row will have how many logs? 5 logs. If you write like this also, we can tell. But without actually writing, we were using the arithmetic progression formula, we got the 16th row will have 5 logs. Even if you add all these logs, first row 20 logs, second row 19, third row 18. If you add all these 16 rows, you will get 200 only. The 200 logs, no, we total 200 logs we have. So if you add all these logs, the answer will be 200 logs. So 2 questions are answered. A difficult problem because these are not direct questions, applications. So students, complete it fast. Then go to the last problem of this arithmetic progression. Last problem, 14th. You can write in words. So 16th row, number of logs in 16th row. Number of logs in last row. Last row means 16th row is equal to 5. In the last row, first row 20 logs, second row 19, third row 18, fourth 17. Like that, last row will have 5 logs. Students, see the next problem. Students, see here. The question is, a person picking up the balls and putting in this basket or bucket. Person is picking up the balls and keeping in the bucket. First person will move here, take the ball, keep here. Again move to the next ball, take the ball, put in here. Again move to the third ball, keep here. Fourth ball, keep here. Like that, how many balls we have? 10 balls. There are 10 balls. Now, to place the first ball in the bucket, boy has to travel a distance is equal to, see here, to drop the first ball in the bucket, how much distance the boy should travel? Suppose the boy starts from here, he will go here, pick up the ball and keep here. That means 5 meters, 5 meters. How much distance boy will travel for the first ball? To place the first ball in the bucket, or to keep the first ball in the bucket, boy has to travel a distance. How much distance? Up to here 5 meters. Pick the ball. Again travel here 5 meters. So keep here. That means 5, 5. 10. That means 2 into 5. 2 into 5 meters. Similarly, for second ball, distance travelled is equal to, how much distance he has to travel to keep the second ball? Boy went here, took this ball, kept here. That is 2 times of 5, 5, 2 times. Now, he is here now. Now, how much distance he has to travel for the picking of the second ball? 5 plus 3, 8 meters. Again, 3 plus 5, 8 meters. Up, 8 meters down. Up and down, 8 plus 8. 2 times of 8. Why 8? Because second ball is here. 5 meters he has to travel, plus 3 meters he has to travel. 5 plus 3 he has to travel. 5 plus 3, but 2 times. Going, picking the ball, coming back. 2 times of 5 plus 3. Third ball. What is the distance travelled by him to keep the third ball? So from here he will start. 5, 3, this, up to here he has to travel. 5 meters he has to travel. Next 3 meters. Next 3 meters. But double. Going 5 plus 3 plus 3. This side coming back. 3 plus 3 plus 5 coming back. So, total distance travelled in for 10 balls. For 10 first ball he has to travel 2 into 5 meters. Second ball 2 into 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 into 8. Third ball 2 into 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11. 2 into 11. Like this, 10 times. 10 terms. 10 times. For keeping the first ball, how much distance he has to travel? 5 meters. Back 5 meters. 2 times of 5 meters. 2 times. Going, coming. Second time, 5 plus 3, 8 meters. Going, 8 meters, coming back. So 2 times of 8 meters. Third ball, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 meters. Up 11 meters, down. 2 times of 11 meters. Like this, how many? 10 times we have to write. We have to add all this. Total distance travelled by the boy. How much distance boy will travel? First time he travelled 2 into 5, 10 meters. second time 16 meters, third time 22 meters, like that 10 times he did, because there are 10 balls, no? 10 balls, so 10 times. How much distance the boy will travel? That means we have to add all these distances. Sum of n terms in AP formula I will apply. First you understand up to here. So students, this diagram is given in the textbook itself. So to keep the first ball, write down. To keep the first ball in the bucket, to place the first ball in the bucket, boy has to travel a distance is equal to 2 times of 5. Very easy to understand. Similarly, for second ball, distance traveled is equal to 5 plus 3, 8, but 2 times of 8. Going back. 2 times of 8. Third ball, distance traveled is equal to, write down. Third ball distance traveled is equal to 2 into 5 plus 3 plus 3, that is 2 into 11. So on. Total distance traveled for 10 balls. First ball 2 into 5, second ball 2 into 8. To pick up the third ball and place in the bucket, 2 into 11 distance, like that 10 times he has to travel. Write down, students. We have to add this, simple addition. But we are not adding as it is, we will use the formula. Understood or not? Boy traveled here, take this ball, kept here. 5 plus 5, 2 times of 5. Second ball, from here to here, how much? 5 plus 3, 8 up, 8 down, 2 times of 8. Third ball, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 meters. Traveling 11 meters, again backward, 2 times of 11 meters. Like that. Understood or not? Take 2 common, 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on 10 terms. Take 2 common. Because 2 is there everywhere. Find this sum and multiply with 2. What is the difference, students? 5 and 8 difference is 3. 8 and 11 difference is 3. That means this is arithmetic progression. Difference same. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. Again, next also will be same. So this is an AP. This is an arithmetic progression. What is A first term? 5. What is the difference? 8 minus 5. First term is 5. Difference is 8 minus 5, 3. First term is 5. Second difference is 8 minus 5, that is 3. 8 minus 5, 3. So the question is we have to add how many terms? 10 terms. So this 2 is same. 2 is same. I am adding this. 5 plus 8, 13. 13 plus 11. 13 plus 11 is 24. 24 plus next term will be plus 3, 14. So 24 plus 14, 38. Like that 10 times we have to add. But we are not adding. We will use the formula. So what is the formulas for sum to n terms? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum to n terms formula in arithmetic progression. Sum to n terms formula in arithmetic progression. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum formula in arithmetic progression. 2 cancel, students. 2 cancel. N is how much? 10. N is 10 terms we are adding. 10 balls we have to pick. So 10 times 2 cancel. N is 10. 2 into A is 5 plus N is 10 minus 1 into difference is 3. 10 into 2 5 is a 10 plus 10 minus 1 9 3 is a 27. 27 plus 10 is 37. 10 into 37. Right now. Ten into 37 is 370 meters. The boy has to travel to keep all the balls, 10 balls in the bucket. Each time one ball only. One ball he will go and pick up that ball and keep in this. Total distance travel will be 5, 2 times of 5. Second time he will go 8 meters. Take the second ball. 8 meters again back. Keep in the bucket. 2 times of 8 meters. Third time he will go 5 plus 3 plus 3. 11 meters he will travel. 11 meters he will come back. Keep the ball in the bucket. 2 times of 11. Like that 10 times he will travel to each time one ball. So 10 balls means 10 times he has to travel. How much distance he will travel? 370 meters. Over, students. Exercise is over. Understood or not? Page 136, 2 examples you please complete compulsory today itself. So 140, 141, 142, 143 page number. So you have examples. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Compulsory you do these examples. Very, very important examples. One 147, 148, 149 page examples. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is compulsory, students. Anyway, tomorrow is Sunday and I don't think we have any exam. So because of lot of holidays and all,